Hello YouTube, this is Sax here, and today I want to show you how to use extremely old software on your modern computer. Now this modern computer is running Windows 7 and unfortunately the Windows compatibility options aren't working properly with Flight Simulator 98 here, so this is just the example I'm going to be using for this test. So first I'm just going to launch the game in Windows 7, Windows 7 64-bit. Fly now. So it starts alright, and it seems to run okay right now. We might be able to see already the graphics outside have frozen. The plane doesn't actually move. If you go to a new camera option, it just goes black. So the graphics aren't actually working. I've tried everything to make them work, they just won't work. So to get around this, I'm going to be using a virtual machine. So Windows XP here is installed virtually on a machine using Oracle VirtualBox. So I'm going to open software here called Magic ISO. Now you want to make sure you've got your optical disk in your computer's optical drive, or if you've already got an ISO you can skip this step. Now you go and make an ISO from a CD DVD ROM, and you select your CD drive, and it should automatically detect that there's something in there. Now it's empty at the moment because I've already got an ISO. I just want to show you what you do. So you select the drive, which is here, then you do your output file. So click this, put disk, and put where you want it to be saved. So this is in my other drive, my media drive. This isn't in my computer's C drive. I'm just going to put disk, save. Then you want to change this to an ISO. Then you want to make the CD image, press OK, and your computer's optical drive should spin up to full speed and make this really quickly for you. Now there's a maximum of 700 megabytes for CDs and 10 gigabytes for DVDs. Once you've got your ISO created and you are saved, you want to open your VirtualBox, go into the settings of your virtual machine which you're going to use, go into storage, go onto your optical drive and find your ISO file that you've created. So this will be in the folder you saved it in, or if you've used it recently you'll find it just here on the list. Then you need to press OK and start your virtual machine. So as I said, I'm using Windows XP here. This is a 32-bit Windows XP. Now this Flight Simulator I've already installed. I'm going to uninstall it so I can show you how it all works. Now it's pretty much the simple process of installing it from here as you would normally. So I've got my C drive here, my virtual C drive. Now I'm going to show you the system information quickly. So I've put 3 gigs of virtual RAM in here, so that's more than enough for a 2001 operating system. Let's open this. I'm going to remove it. There we go. And now I'm going to just install it. So setup, press OK. And I'm just going to quickly pause it here so I don't reveal my product key. Okay, and now we're back. So I'm going to install it in this program files here. Create a directory. Typical. And just let it install. It's nice and quick. Done. Run. And there we go, Flight Simulator 98, it's going to build a database. Fly. Make this full screen. And I'm using my system time here, which is making the cockpit look all weird. Let's set this to daytime. Here we go. So, the game plays. And you see that it's not freezing up, the graphics are not going completely black. Now this isn't just for graphics, obviously. This is if your software actually will not load. So it's not just useful for games, it's useful for any piece of ancient software that you may want to use for whatever reason. So although not many people are going to need this, it is a good alternative if you do find yourself stuck with broken software due to the fact your operating system is too new. This is going to be really big for users of Windows 8.1 now. So obviously Windows 7 is 5 years old, so it will work with quite a lot of older software, but apparently Flight Sim 98 was not one of those pieces of software. So let's just exit out of that. That had no problems at all. So let's just quickly go into here, and you can see it's just showing me I've installed the new programs. So it's all there, and then you can uninstall it. And if you want to, you can go down, move your cursor down here, go into your devices, and you can actually remove this from your virtual drive, or you can leave it in there. It doesn't actually matter. If you remove it, then just remember to put it back in next time you want to play the game. Or if it's just a piece of software you installed, then you may not need the disk anymore. So that was just quickly showing how to run all the software on a new computer if it's not working with the compatibility options. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you again in the next one.